What's up, everybody? It's me, Phil Tankson, number 28 fan here with my first ever Diecast review. And today we are reviewing Chase Racelott, NASCAR edition. So, because he won the poll. So with him winning the poll, he will be my first ever Diecast review. Now, one thing I gotta say about Chase Racelott is that I've always liked him since his appearance in Cars 3 and all. Before I played, so when I watched Cars 3, the weirdest thing about Chase Racelott is that his veteran counterpart that he replaced, Brickyard Lee, was in the movie before he got replaced, and then he was in the video game, and Chase Racelott was not, which feels kind of weird to me for some reason. If somebody has a theory on that or not, I'd love to hear it, but obviously we got Chase Racelott here. Also, when he was in the film, of course, the number was changed to the number 24 so that Chase Racelott could be the number 9 next year. So Chase Racelott could be the 24. But then, a year after the film came out, Chase Elliott in real life went over to the number 9. So then, in 2021, I think early 2021, we got the NASCAR release, the NASCAR series. And then, obviously, here we are with Chase Racelott, NASCAR edition. So finally, after a few years, we got updated. However, there is certain stuff that I do not like, which we'll talk about in a moment. But of course, we have to look at the Diecast. First, let's compare him to his other counterparts. Of course, I think the first comparison should be his original version. Now, I got this one at a Walmart a few years ago with my dad, and we got this sweet diecast right here. It was pretty awesome, pretty cool looking and all. I like this diecast a lot. It was really unique and all, especially compared to Brickyard Lee. And then we're with this right here. I do wish the expression was the same. Obviously, he's got the same expression as other next gens, and this just looks like the personality of a brick wall. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this diecast compared to the original version, is that its expression, it's just a peg down. But anyways, yeah. So, obviously that neat stripe right here is gone. Obviously we got this over here and all. And then the back. And then right here. And yeah. And now let's compare him to his other video line counterparts. Now see, this is where the number changed. You see, it was originally 61, but then it became 24, so that this could happen. But then, like I said, it became outdated after a year. So now video line has one number for each generation. If you include the NASCAR series. I don't consider the NASCAR series canon by any means. I only consider cars in the series like Lame Queen, Cruz Ramirez, Crew Chief Mater, Jackson Storm, and the NASCAR count, and the original ones such as Chase Racelott, Bubba Wheelhouse, Ryan Inside Laney, and Danny Swervez. I only consider those ones to be canon. I don't know about Carson A. Stilling or Eric Almirola or William Byron. As nice as those guys are, I only consider certain parts to be canon and all. In head canon, so yeah. But But you're probably wondering, why would Chase Racelott just be the number 24 for a year and then go over to the number 9? Well, you never know. Brick Yardley could have been the number 61 when he came into the sport, when he replaced James Clean Air. But then, hold on, I'm going to get something. But then, it is very possible that Brick Yardley replaced James Cleaner at first and took 61, but then Brick Yardley and Vita Line bought out Jeff Corvette's team and took over his number as well. That's just a headcanon I made up. None of you guys need to believe it. I don't know. But yeah, yeah, it's all very interesting and all. So yeah. Now, I'll get into more of that headcanon later. So obviously right here we have Chase Racelott. Now let's look at the diecast. Top's looking pretty cool and all. You know, now here's what I do not like. So 2021 was just the year right after Chase Elliott in real life won his championship. Well, where is the championship logo? Like, I do not see the championship logo on this guy. Mattel, why? You could have at least added a championship logo to better represent Chase Elliott in real life. You're finally updating Chase Racelott to the number 9, and yet the one thing you cannot update is the fact that Chase Elliott in real life is a champion. It's possible that Mattel might have been working on this for years. You know, they could have been working on it since like 2018 or 2019, and then all of a sudden 2021 they release it. So they probably didn't have enough time to make a last-minute change to all Chase Racelott diecasts for them all to have the championship logo on them. And I know it's blurry on my screen, but like, guys, this right here would be yellow. Okay, I'm not going to get up and go on pause just to get another Lightning McQueen or Jackson Storm to show you guys. But if you have a NASCAR Lightning McQueen or a NASCAR Jackson Storm, and you compare them both to this logo, then you'll know what I mean. So yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about the diecast. That and the expression. I already said the expression is a peg down from the movie counterpart. But still, so those are two things I don't like about the diecast, is that Mattel didn't do it, and they couldn't even make a 2022 variant to change the expression or the logo. So yeah, still pretty cool. I like the new rims right here. They're pretty cool and all. They're not lime green anymore like these were. But yeah, obviously we got a nice spoiler here. The winged spoilers on the next gens are cool, even if they're a peg down from the Cars 1 Racer or Cars Video Game Racer or Cars Veteran Racer spoilers and all. But yeah. So we got pretty cool dark side right here. And yeah. I have no idea if this was a stain from something at one point or not. If this is on any of your guys' actual diecast, please tell me. Yeah, but yeah, guys, that is going to be it. That's all for now. And yes, I'm reviewing this in my basement. You know, with the carpeted floors and all. But yeah. And I might do a story in the future of how Brick Yardley and Vito Line replaced Jeff Corvette. But yeah. So see you all guys next time. And thanks for watching. And please subscribe if you're new here. You know, it would really help out. And yeah. And I will do a post later this week asking which ones you guys want me to do next. So yeah, see you all next time. Bye.